Hello, teachers. I hope you have had a wonderful day. I'm just finishing up with my sessions for the day. And this week, it seems like I'm teaching rhythm to all of my students. Now, I work on rhythm in pretty much every session with my students, but it seems like this week I'm introducing this topic to the majority of the people that I'm working with. So I work on rhythm several different ways, a lot of different ways. I have a lot of different exercises, but one of the ways that I introduce rhythm is by teaching a set of words that is always unstressed or rushed through in English. So if you don't know this, there are tons of words in English where we rush, we cut the vowel and don't stress those words. And it happens in connected speech. One of those words is for, F-O-R, for. That's the way I say it when I'm saying it by itself, but in connected speech, for almost, I would say 99% of the time, for is reduced to fur. So that's what I teach my students. There are lots of other words. There's a whole set of words like that, but for is one of them. And I have this really great example sentence that I want to share with you because when I use this sentence with my students, they just completely understand the whole concept so well. So here's the sentence. He paid for 4 tickets. So I love this sentence because it has the rushed version of for and the number 4. So your student can really hear the difference in the way it's pronounced. So I'll use this sentence to introduce it and I will have the student repeat after me. He paid for 4 tickets. And you can really hear the American rhythm when you say that phrase. So we will practice it a few times, and then I will have the student change up the pronoun and the pronoun at the beginning and the noun at the end. So the student will say, he paid for 4 tickets. And I'll say, okay, change it up. She paid for 4 books. Okay, give me another one. They paid for 4 cups, whatever it is. That's also a great homework assignment for the student. I make my homework assignments really practical and usually very short, easy to do because you really need to motivate them to practice. So I will say, when you're in the shower, when you are making a sandwich, when you're making coffee, I want you to look around the room, whatever object you see, that becomes your noun for this exercise, and just pick any pronoun that you want. So he paid for 4 candles. She paid for 4 lamps. And this is something that they can do and really easily incorporate it into their daily routine. And that's really what it's all about, getting them to practice in daily conversations or in real life situations. So that's one of the ways that I teach rhythm. I hope that you found that useful and that you can use it with your students as well. And if you want a lot more ideas, creative activities, and teaching techniques, the whole method for teaching accents and pronunciation, you may want to consider joining me in my teacher training program. It's called the Accent Channel Method, and you can get more details about that program at theaccentchannel.com/accent instructor. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful week.